Raspberry Pi is the most popular single board computer right now. You can use it for your DIY projects or a cost effective system for a full fledged PC to learn, code, and explore endless possibilities. The Raspberry Pi is a tiny computer about the size of a deck of cards. It uses what is called a system on a chip, which integrates the CPU and a GPU in a single integrated circuit with the RAM, USB ports, and other components soldered onto the board for all-in-one package. It doesn't have onboard storage, but it has an SD card slot that you can use to house your operating system and files. Raspberry Pi Zero Wireless. Raspberry Pi Zero is the new product of the Raspberry Pi Zero family. In early 2017, the Raspberry Pi Foundation announced a new board with a wireless extension. The ultra small and ultra slim Raspberry Pi Zero W is the smallest form factor Raspberry Pi in the market, now incorporating Wi-Fi and Bluetooth connectivity on board. It is 40% faster than the original Raspberry Pi, but measures only 65 mm long by 30 mm wide and 5 mm deep. The Raspberry Pi Zero W supports mini connectors to save on space, and the 40-pin GPIO is unpopulated, providing the flexibility to use only the connections your project requires. It offers wireless functionality, and now everyone can develop their own projects without using a third-party Ethernet module or a wireless adapter. Comparing the new board with the Raspberry Pi 4, we can easily see that it is quite smaller with many possibilities over the Internet of Things. The BCM2835 SoC microcontroller includes timers, an interrupt controller, GPIO, USB, pulse-coded modulation, direct memory access controller, inter-integrated circuit, 4 serial peripheral interface ports, pulse width modulation, and 2 universal asynchronous receiver transmitters. These internal resources are accessible through the Pi Zero W's external connectors or via system programming. The Pi Zero boasts some impressive specifications. Broadcom BCM2835 application processor, 1 GHz ARM11 core, 40% faster than Raspberry Pi 1, 512 MB of LPDDR2 SD-RAM, a micro SD card slot, a mini HDMI socket for 1080p60 video output, micro USB sockets for data and power, CSI camera connector, the unpopulated composite video header, unpopulated 40-pin GPIO header, same pinout as model A+, B+, 2B, 3B and 4, 2.4 GHz 802.11 BGN Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.1 low energy,